today I'm gonna give you some of the things I learned in my transformation, going from never being in shape to having a nice body. Like I mentioned before, let's first talk about what an aesthetic physique is. I categorize an aesthetic physique as having a wide upper back, having a big chest, having rounded delts, so rounded shoulders, as well as having a small waist. Before we get started too, we have to talk about some myths that people may have about getting a nice body. One is that you need to lift heavy to gain muscle. People may see powerlifters racking on all this weight. The good news is that you don't have to lift that much weight in order to gain muscle. So instead of lifting very heavy on a certain movement, you can just lower the weight but increase the reps, and you'll still be able to gain muscle. So keep that in mind. You don't need to lift heavy in order to gain muscle. The second thing is that getting a nice body is purely genetics. So your genetics will contribute to you getting a nice body. Certain people will have better muscle insertions in certain areas, but for the most part, anybody can get fit. I'm almost positive of that. Next, we're gonna talk about training frequency and reps. Me personally, I run a push-pull legs program, and I go to the gym 6 days a week. This allows for me to hit each muscle group 2 times a week. Now, this isn't ideal for most people. Most people don't want to go to the gym 6 days a week. There's other programs you could look up online that cater to your schedule. For sets, I like to do 4 sets per movement. This includes the warm-up set. And for general rep ranges, my compound lifts are between 6 to 8 reps. And my accessories are between 8 to 12 reps. Now let's look at the actual program. This routine isn't set in stone, but I think it's a great starting place for a beginner. For our push day, we're gonna do incline bench press, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. The incline bench press specifically has really helped build my upper chest. I found that when you've built up a good upper chest, it makes your whole chest look bigger as opposed to just doing flat bench. The next movement is overhead shoulder press, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. The next one is dumbbell lateral raises. We're gonna go 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. The lateral raises specifically have really helped bring out my side delts. The next one is chest flies, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Next day is our pull day. So our pull day is gonna be pull-ups, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. If you're at a gym, please use the pull-up machine. Try your best to work up to pull-ups. Use the assisted pull-up machine if you can. The next movement we're gonna do is bent over rows, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Third movement is lat push downs. We're gonna go 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. And the last one is bicep curls, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. The last day, of course, is legs. We're gonna do squats, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Next movement is deadlifts. I live in an apartment now, so I don't perform barbell deadlifts, but I do like doing Romanian deadlifts. Calf raises, I usually do 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps, just because I feel my calves can handle more weight. The next one is Bulgarian split squats, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. In terms of diet, guys, keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. So you're gonna hear a lot of different influencers say different protein requirements online. The general range that I've heard is between 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. I eat within that range. I'm not gonna beat myself up if I eat 0.8 grams over 1 gram. As long as you're in between this range, you should be fine. Another thing, you need to know what your starting point is. First, start off by finding your maintenance calories. Go online on Google, search up TDE calculator, enter in your weight, your height, your age, and it should tell you the amount of calories it takes for you to maintain your body. Once you have that baseline, if you want to gain weight, I would advise to eat 200 to 300 calories more than your maintenance. If you're trying to lose weight, 200 to 300 less than your maintenance, and I would adjust from there. Those are the general steps you have to go through. In terms of foods I do eat a lot of oatmeal, chicken, potatoes, popcorn. For the most part, whole foods. I rarely eat fast food, but I'm also not afraid to incorporate things I like in my diet. So during this transformation, I could recall eating ice cream for 2 straight weeks. All I did was make sure to hit my caloric needs and hit my protein intake. As long as I was doing that, I pretty much ate whatever I wanted. We just briefly touched over it, but I'm gonna show you really quick how to track your calories. It's super easy, guys. In this example, I'm gonna look up a protein style burger from In-N-Out. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much where instead of it having 2 buns, it's just 2 pieces of lettuce. So obviously something like this isn't the most popular item, but my point with showing you this is that they've got so much food on this app. Like any type of food you look up, you could probably find it on here. So after that, it tells us how many calories we have remaining, and it also gives us a breakdown of the macros. So that's how you track your food. That's pretty much all I did in order to get this transformation. by making this type of transformation, you're not just gonna change physically. You're gonna become a person that is disciplined, that does things even when you don't feel like it. That's honestly one of the best things about changing your body. It's not just the physical, it's also the person you become in the process. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.